times have changed. So when I started out of my spare bedroom in my baby's room, right? I had a little desk. From the time I started making phone calls to now, it's the same technique, same technique. The difference in phone calls now is that we don't have to make that many cold calls. I don't have to make cold calls anymore. It's all warm calls. So we have over 6,500 clients that we call on. So now it's just a warm call, and the call kind of goes like this. Hello, Tom. This is Art Lewin, your tailor. I'm going to be in your area next week. Can we meet? Very simple. They'll tell me yes or no, or they'll tell me yes, come by, no, call me in 30 days. Very simple phone call, less than 30 seconds. So it's a really different, smooth call. It's a soft call. But the new guys coming into Art Lewin, they're making the cold calls that I used to make. So there's always new clients coming in. Times have changed. So when I started out of my spare bedroom in my baby's room, right? I had a little desk. So I was going to them. Now, I almost have like 2 businesses. I'm out in the day, and I have appointments here in the morning. I'm sorry, in the afternoon. So, and I don't make phone calls anymore. My staff does. When I started back in 1997 till today, the way that I acquire the names, I had to go to the law library. I had to walk to the law library because I couldn't afford to park twice. Here in downtown, back then I think it was $4. So I couldn't afford to, I paid $4, but I would walk everywhere in downtown. I couldn't afford to pay another $4. And then I had to go to the law library, get a library card, go to the computer, print out all the names that I was going after, and I'll come home with several hundred pages of names that I needed to cold call. Today, it's very simple. You just go online. So let's say I want to target mobile gas, right? The headquarters. I just go online, go to mobile, pick up the top guys, and just go after them. So it's much easier. Send a little email and then a phone call. We didn't have email back then, so it was different times. Much easier today. Well, the kind of clients that we go after, I know who they are because I know what positions in a big company they have. It's easy now with the internet. You could find out about how much they're making a year. If they're making X amount a year, you kind of put those clients in a category that they could afford us, and those are the clients that we go after. The clients that we go after, and I know or how they want to be treated, is the way I want to be treated when I go in a nice restaurant. Okay, one of my things that I love to do now, I love to fine dine. And the reason I go for, it's not because of the nice steak, it's not because of the $100 steak, because to me I could eat a $10 steak or a $100 steak, there's no difference to me. I go for the environment, I go for the scene, I go to kind of rub shoulders with other people at my level. And I learned that early on, just being able to go and fine dining, it's an experience. And that's what we give our clients with our clothing.